Hello and welcome back to Oracle of Seasons. We just beat the gnarled dungeon and gnarled root dungeon, and we're gonna go over here. And Maple's gonna appear. She usually appears right after you beat the dungeon because 30 monsters killed is the thing that makes her appear.
Watch where you're going. You just hit Maple, the Great Witch Syrup's apprentice. Thanks to you, all the stuff fell out of my bag. The Great Witch will be mad. I can't find any Lon eggs, and now this? I'll just take the stuff you dropped too. Finders keepers. Oh, I'll remember this.
So if you get more stuff than you dropped, she will say that. And right here we have a little room with a man. Shh, don't tell anyone. Who gives us a bunch of rupees, just like the original Zelda game. I'm going the wrong way because that's a later thing to do. We can plant a Gasha seed here now since we got one in the last dungeon. Our first stop is going to be the mayor's house, who gave us the Gasha seed. You'll see that it's now grown into a beautiful nut. And there was a ring inside. If we go in here, where the mayor was, put our bombs on and blow up this part of his house. Enter a secret room with another Gasha seed. Sorry I broke your house, dude. And we can just plant another one. And right here we have a piece of heart. We couldn't get before, but now that we have the seed satchel with the amber seeds, we can get it. Down here's the ring guy. We'll deal with that in a second. Here is another secret passage with a man in it. And he also gives us a bunch of rupees. We're loaded now. And here is the Kuko guy. Splendid! I can finally focus here. Take this Kokodex. We got the Kokodex. It's the result of many years of Coco research. This guy also has a bomb of a wall here. We can't get that chest yet because we can't swim. We will just get hurt if we jump in the water right now. So let's go talk to the jeweler guy, like we did in the other game. Good to see you. Welcome to Vasu Jewelers. Oh, you don't have a ring box? I like you, so here, take this ring box. You can hold one ring. Do come in. Welcome to Vasu Jewelers. What can I do? Praise. I see. I call this the Discovery Ring, since soft earth nearby. We already had that in the other game. I see, I call this the Blue Luck Ring, half damage from beams. That's what this ring is. Add it to your list. Alright, so right now that's the best ring we have. We don't need the Discovery Ring. We'll go to our list. Select the Blue Luck Ring. Rings do nothing unless worn. Oops, map. We'll go to our sub-screen and equip the Blue Luck Ring. Now if we get hit with beams, it won't be so damaging. Alright, now that we have the Kukodex, we can actually go up to where I was going to go after the dungeon. And we have Malin from Ocarina of Time.
My dad, Talon, went to climb Mount Kuko, so I have to care for our hens. There's so much I don't know. Say, is that a Kokodex? Kukodex? That would be a big help. May I have it?
Sure.
Really? Thank you. Take this. It's a Lon egg. These eggs are all the rage with cute girls.
We turned the book into the egg. It's a beauty aid.
What?
I think that's all the stuff we need to do right now for side quests. So we're gonna go and start the next part of the story. Come down to Vassar Jewelers and head east instead of down. We can actually destroy the bushes here with our seed satchel.
Wait, young traveler, I'm a wandering prophet, Sakura. I feel it. Spring, summer, autumn, winter, the four spirits are calling you. Make no mistake, the Temple of Seasons is still hidden in this world. If you can find the temple, then pay a visit to the spirits who live there. Surely they can help. Farewell.
Alrighty. I don't know what that guy is talking about, but we're gonna go to the right. And we're gonna go to the right again. And we're gonna go up. We're gonna go left. We're gonna go up again. Not sure of what I'm trying to get to. We're trying to find this woman.
It's horrible. A temple, like, fell into Subrosia. What's a temple? Subrosia's a secret place. I must return in secret, without being seen.
So we have to. It's a sneak. It's a sneak exam. Sneak challenge. We have to sneak. We have to sneak over. Without her seeing that we're sneaking. No one's around, just go. I promise I'm not here. We can actually jump on this log here and she won't see us. She doesn't look up for some reason. Oh, but she also peeks out again at the very end, so don't get too ahead of herself. And we can go over here and we see that she goes into this bush there. So we also go into the bush and there's a secret warp there and we go inside. Now we're in Subrosia.
The volcanoes have been acting up because of the temple. This is Subrosia's dance hall. Good dancers get a prize. We're about to practice. Would you like to dance with us?
So this is similar to the dancing hall in the Goron city in Oracle of Ages. You actually get a boomerang for doing this, and if you didn't link your game from Ages to here, you can actually play a couple more times and get a horn that will call Dimitri, I believe. It calls one of the 3 animals, but if you've linked your game, then you already have the animal that you're going to use, so it's pointless, and it doesn't exist actually. I don't need the instructions. Whoa, I should have listened to the instructions. This is kind of different. Try to copy what I do. Oh, do step right. Da, step left. On D, hold a pose. Don't mess up or bump into the people near you. Got it? Sure. Alright, this is actually different than the Goron one. What? Oh my gosh. Well, I'll cut to when I win. Because I suck at these. You know that by now. Finally, jeez. They're really picky about how you move. Alright, we got the boomerang. That's all we wanted to do in that area. We walk down the right area. We can go to a different area. Not over there because we can't jump yet. So there's a temple in here. We can actually get to it in different ways depending on which stuff we have in our inventory. Right now we have a boomerang and a seed satchel bag and bombs. So we can get there in a certain way to get... Well, first we have to get a magical item, and
You finally come. When the temple was buried, I thought perhaps you wouldn't come to see me. This is the Temple of Seasons, is where we four spirits reside. I've waited a long time for you. Do you like spring or summer, fall, perhaps? But no, you must love winter. Get the Rod of Seasons and visit us who wait in each of the four corner towers.
So this was the thing we were holding in the beginning of the game on the screen to select your save state and save place. You got the Rod of Seasons. With the powers of the season spirits, it can change the seasons. We have no seasons yet. The only one we can get right now is winter. And that lets us change any of the seasons to winter if we stand on a stump and use the rod. I believe winter's down to the right. The only door we can enter at this time. We can actually toss our boomerang at this. You can also toss a bomb if you don't have the boomerang and if you don't want to dance with the erosions.
Thank you for coming, child of the Crested Hand. The Spirit of Winter has been waiting for you. Din is our dear friend. Now let me bestow the power of the Spirit of Winter on the rod you hold. When you swing the rod from atop a stump, the season will change. In winter, the waters freeze and the snow piles up. Visit the other three spirits too. Please hurry to Din's aid.
We got the rod. Winter chill. Alright, now I'll meet you back in regular world. Oh no, never mind. The Maku tree is gonna talk to us. So the item was actually the Rod of Seasons. Now roads will surely open with its power. I dreamt of woods in the east. There may be an essence there. Paul, can you go for me? Sure. So we have to go back out the way we came. I'll meet you there. Alright, back at the warp. We're gonna warp back to Holodron. But now we have a magical rod that will change things.
That's it. You have the Rod of Seasons. If that Rod of Seasons held the powers of the season spirits, you could change the seasons. But I see it has only the power of winter. Swing the rod from atop that stump. Its power will be unleashed. Do you understand? Yes. If the Temple of Seasons has sunk into some land called Subrosia, there must be other entrances to the Subrosian land. You must find them. Perhaps you will even go to the Temple of Seasons again. So we part. We jump up here like we did while we were avoiding the lady, and we can play our... Well, not playing anything. If we swing our rod, it turns into winter. Now that it's winter, we can actually get across here, and we could not before. Which allows us to get a heart piece. Right here. Whee! We got 2 heart pieces, and 2 more, and we get an extra container. You can only walk on the snow in the parts where it's footprinted. Ice physics! Alright, we don't have a shovel yet. We'll fix that momentarily. Now we're in another area that is not winter. There's a place to bomb over here. We get 30 rupees! That's nice! Oh, we can't do anything there, we don't... Can we walk across the bottom? There's nothing there though. We can't swim yet, so we can't get that chest. But we can change it to winter. Which allows us to walk over here and jump in this person's roof. I mean, chimney.
I was startled. Winter sets in, and all of a sudden, then down my chimney comes. You're not Santa. You don't scare me. Now take this shovel and clear the snow from my walkway. Keep the shovel when you're done.
Oh, now we have the shovel, and... Why is she scared of Santa? Oh, back to autumn. Now, this bush right here can be burned down, but the old man in there, just like in the original Zelda, there are men who give you rupees. There are moblins that give you rupees when you break their doors, and there are moblins who charge you rupees for breaking their doors. And in this one, it's old man. If you do this with the amber seed, he will actually charge you 50 rupees to repair his door. We don't want to do that. Can't get that heart piece right now. Can't walk on the water unless it's frozen. And now the bushes are gone on the top, so we can get across here. We needed the shovel to get over in this direction. Shovel allows us to dig these spots here. Now we can get mystery seeds. They do many things. And we can change it to winter, and we can go into this cave. Woo, woo, maybe.
Paul, great timing. Can I ask a favor of you? There's a man named Tingle on the edge of Lina Village who thinks he's a fairy. I want you to tell him a secret. Understand? This is it.
So there's a code. If we go back into Oracle of Ages and we talk to Tingle and tell him this code, he will give us a code to put into the Meku tree in this one. But we can't do that until we beat the second dungeon anyway. There's actually another code that we could have gotten already too, but I didn't do it yet. After we beat the next dungeon, I'll do it, and then we'll go into Oracle of Ages, and I'll get them, and we go into the Meku tree in Seasons, and we will get the secrets. What it is Tingle will give you 50 seeds. So now we have to make it spring again, whatever season it was. We just do that by exiting to where the season changed. Come back here. Now we can go over here, and there is the second dungeon. We don't need a key to. And it's called Snake's Remains. I don't think we're gonna do this dungeon right now. We'll start it. Oh, I'll hit. So we do not get Rock's Feather here, even though there's a bunch of holes. You'll notice there are also a bunch of pots, so we actually get the bracelet here. Power bracelet. And there's a key. Don't think there's anything else we can do in this room. No doors. Just like the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland, there's no windows and no doors. So we'll just go out the front door that we entered. Now we can use our seed satchel to light these torches. And go up. And go up again. And kill all the monsters in the room. And there's an arrow pointing here. We can actually bomb here and get a bunch of roops. And all this room is rupees. I think by the next episode I will be practicing on the 3DS. I did not practice anything in this game yet. If we push this aside, a chest comes. Oh, never mind. That's the next room. There's a chest in this room that is a key. I thought it was the compass, but maybe I'm not seeing where the compass is. I got the compass. What am I talking about? The map that we need. Push these in the holes. That opens the door. Now we have to beat these guys, I think. And that gives us the power bracelet. You're back. How did you get out of the hole I knocked you in? Alright, whatever. Let's get the map. The map is actually the second thing we get in this dungeon. Now I'm lost. Guess we can go down here and see what this is. So these ones you have to push. And they come back, so be careful. You have to hold A down in order to push them. I just figured that out. So now we're outside for some reason. And we get a cashew seed. We can plant it in soft soil. And we're back in the snake's domain in a different area. This seems to be the only door here. We're gonna need a lot of bombs, so we're gonna actually need to buy bombs from this Deku Seed salesman here.
10 bombs for 30 rupees.
Okay, I guess. We have a bunch of roops. We might have to go there again later. Alrighty. We need a lot of bombs for this room, and we need a lot of bombs for the boss, the mini-boss, and the boss of this dungeon, so... A lot of boss. Hey, where did the key go? Wasn't there a chest in here? What? We have 30 seconds to get this. My wife came out of the room and, like, made water, so I stopped for a long time. That's why the chest disappeared. I feel like we're not gonna make it anyway, though. I should have bombs better. Well, we did it. Yeah, I had to stop. You'll notice the cut when I'm editing. My wife came out of the room, made a bunch of noise. Stop in the middle of that. I didn't know there was a timer on that, or obviously I wouldn't have stopped. Now we have to go back where we were. This was just to get a key. They better give me a bunch of bombs, because all the bosses need bombs to kill. These keys are so getting on my nerves. You just run across there, that's how you get by those. I actually remember that from playing it. Now we have to get through here to get to the mini-boss of the dungeon. We got 10 rupees, whoa! We just spent 60 on bombs. Okay, we don't want to step on these floors cracks because they will make you die, make you fall. That's on a bunch of roops. We can step on them for a few seconds. But after that, they break. Now we need to throw bombs at the face and the wall and the floor. I don't know what we do if we run out of bombs. I guess they give you more for these spiders. No? You're not giving me more? That's a rupee. I need bombs, silly. Why are they not giving me bombs? That's so dumb. I hope he dies in less than 4 bombs. And that I can actually get his face within the bomb. There we go. Don't need a fairy, I need bombs. Whoops. Believe we go right? I don't think there was another way down there. Was there? Better check just in case. Nope. Good thing we got that key. Oh yeah, we had the boomerang. If you'll remember from the last game, right at the end, I realized you could hit these guys with boomerangs to get berries. I'm not sure which way we needed to go first, so we'll explore this from first, I guess. I think we need to get that boss key right there. That's the boss key, I think. Oh, shoot. Even keys are around. Art! You keys are annoying! What? Why does it have to be perfectly lined up? Jeez. I'm gonna die of falling. We got a key for the boss room. And I got a secret way to get the boss. Oh, we don't want to go this way. We want to go the other way. That way, this... No! We're gonna have to loop. Just like so many other of those things in the other game, we have to loop around. Now it will lead us down to where we need to go. Oh, I thought that was an enemy. It was an owl statue, silly. Now we fight the boss. Dodongo! And we don't need a sword for this fight. We need bombs and our power bracelet. How do you kill him? Why is he not opening his mouth? I'm confused. Do I need to watch a video of someone doing this? Because I don't understand. I know how to beat him in, like, other games. So you have to throw it, I guess. You throw the bomb in his mouth. I can't see his mouth, so I don't know if he's opening it. Can you turn in a face a direction I can see? He opens his mouth. When you open your mouth... What are you doing? You're not doing what I said. And you throw him. I forgot to do it. Not sure why you need to throw him. Don't the bombs explode? Dang it, missed. Wish these had hearts too. Whoops. Now he is dead. Oh, don't forget the heart container. Already have 6 hearts because of the special heart we got. Oops. The special heart we got from linking our games. And we get an hourglass. I feel like these are all stuff we got in the last game. They weren't very clever, huh? You got the gift of time, an essence of nature. Seeds sprout as seasons change with the gift of time.
Thank you, Paul. I too received part of the gift of time. I just dreamt of Spool Swamp out west. Something is afoot there, but I can see no more. Oh.
Alrighty, there's actually 2 things we can do to get secrets. Oh my gosh, I forgot that we didn't have the sword on our B button. So now we can actually go this way. Oh, and there's Maple again. 2 in 1 game, huh? Oh, the egg is for her?
Ouch! Watch where you're going. You just hit Maple, the Great Witch's Syrup's apprentice. Oh my! That's one of those Lon eggs that are all the rage with girls now. It's just what I'm looking for. You're a boy. You don't need it. I'll give you my doll for it.
You traded the egg for a ghastly doll. Looking at it gives you chills. Jeez. Can't even see it because Maple's on top of it. This makes up
for your bumping into me. See you.
Alright, we have to go back into the place where that girl told us to sweep her, or to use the shovel to make her driveway spotless. I guess that makes her mom come home. Guess we didn't need to do this.
Hi, Paul. I can ask something of you. Can I ask something of you? I want you to tell a touching secret to the authors of my favorite book. The authors are twins who live in Labrina's Symmetry City, but the book was written so long ago they may be gone. Okay? The secret is...
this code.
Understand? Thank you.
Because I want to get all these codes out of the way so that in the next episode I can start on Ages and get the codes from them and then return here. I'm going to go over to the city now and I'll meet you there. Alright, we're here in the city by this fountain and we're going to talk to this lady.
I found you. You're Paul. I saw the statue in Lina and I had to meet you. In honor of our meeting, I can teach you the happiness secret that the fairies in Labrina's Fairies Woods taught me. What do you say? This is just since you're so cool, Paul. If you tell this happiness secret to the fairies in Labrina, you can be even happier. Got it? Here's the secret.
Alright, so I'll tell those secrets next time. Meet you back at the exit of the last dungeon. Bye. Alright, see you guys next time when we fight our way through to the other. See you guys then. Bye.